So, didn't record anything on my run because I thought I'd gone out early enough to beat the rain. I had not. Didn't want to get my phone and camera wet. But that was the last session from last week done. Still got to wait to load it onto my Garmin to see how it went exactly, but feeling like I could go faster than the times that were set. So that's a good confidence boost. Now, desperate for a shower and some lunch. So it's Tuesday night, just out for a little recovery run. I'm basically terrible at exercising and running in the evening because I'm always so tired, but it started raining at lunchtime today and I wasn't going to make the same mistake as yesterday again. My shins are a bit sore because I'm wearing older trail shoes because my trusty Brooks are still drying out in the airing cupboard after yesterday's flooding. Hopefully they'll be back in business for tomorrow morning. I've been going super slowly. I have to work so slowly to keep my heart rate in zone 3, which was kind of my aim for today, so I don't know how successful it's been, but I'm walking up a massive hill now. Like, my heart rate definitely wasn't going to stay down then, so I'm going to walk home and then I've got a couple of strides to do, and like, it's already 7:30. I'm really looking forward to sitting down, having some dinner and watching some trashy TV. It is Thursday evening, and I'm yet to do any of this week's planned sessions. So heading out now, it's 6:30. I hate running in the evening. I've just been putting it off all day yesterday and all day today, and I started to really like psych myself out. I think like I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, and then I just started to get really worried about whether I was ever going to be able to make it to 26 miles, and like whether the plan that I was doing was the right thing. You know, like after it going so well at the beginning of the week, I think I spoke too soon by saying I'm really enjoying it. I am still enjoying it. Like, I haven't not enjoyed anything up until now, but yeah, for some reason got in my own head a little bit. So just heading out now. I'm staying with my mom. She lives somewhere super hilly, so I've driven to the nearest town, and it's going to be just like a boring run along housing estate pavements, but hopefully it'll be a little bit flatter and it might be a bit easier to manage my tempo sessions, which is what we've got to do tonight. Just going to get it done. She's at home. She said I'll have dinner ready in an hour, so got to really power through and get it done and get home and have some delicious dinner. So another hard but really good session. I don't know why I was worrying about it so much, really. Quite hilly still, but definitely feeling more confident. Like, I've managed to do everything in the plan up until now, even though it's been challenging at times, so there's no reason why the plan shouldn't get me to the end, right? Yeah, good Thursday run. Trying out a new long run day breakfast. So just setting out on Saturday's long run. Got 11 miles to do today. Got Freddie with me. Gonna try and pull me into a river many times, I'm sure. Out on a new trail close to my mum's house. It's an out and back route. Two aims for today are obviously to enjoy myself. That's number one. But also, I'd really like to negative split because that's my goal and plan for race day, but it does mean that I need to set off like painfully slowly, so see how long I can keep this up for. So heaven's just opened. We've had to stop nearly 5 miles in for a little break and hopefully wait for it to pass, otherwise it's going to be a very cold hour back to the car. Oh, so just stopped and had a gel, a couple of dried apricots. Felt like I was starting to flag a little bit, but 8.5 miles, less than 5k left to go. Feeling good. So 10.7 miles in, finally close to the end, having already having to add on a couple of extra loops because the out and back was not as far as I thought it was going to be. It's very disheartening having to run past your car when you're struggling, but have released Freddie, let him off for a little swim and a wash off, and very much looking forward to having the best of the run tree, which is a Cannonball Notebook. So Sunday afternoon, 4:30, got one session left to do this week. Freddie's raring and ready to go, all harnessed up. Not feeling it, but I'm sure it'll be fine when I get out there. I think it's 8 400s at 5k pace, which feels quite a lot for a Sunday afternoon, but the reason that I'm in this position is because last week I thought, oh, just push a session back to next week, it won't be a problem, which is why come Sunday afternoon I've still got one to do. So not making that mistake again this week, gonna make sure that I get all caught up, so heading out now. So I've done 5 of 8 reps of 400, like it's hard and I'm struggling, but also I'm consistently, like when I'm looking at my watch, I'm consistently above pace. I just stopped for my minute's recovery in between and to let Freddie have a swim, and I've been stung by a wasp. I'm not sure I've ever been stung before, but it really hurts. I don't really know what to do, but I am over halfway round, so I've kind of got no choice now. Got to get home. So after absolutely not wanting to go out on that run, obviously the wasp sting was less than ideal, but thankfully sting came out and is just a little bit sore, but what are the pills called? Antihistamine. Antihistamine seems to be helping and everything is fine. I was aiming for 11-minute mile pace, but I've kind of been a bit bogged down lately and like always staring at my watch and trying to get the pace spot on, so I thought I'd just run to feel. Obviously my watch still beeped to tell me when it was time to do the reps, and I'd done 400 and time for recovery and all that. I was consistently running like 9:40 to 10-minute pace, so feeling super encouraged by that. It was a really nice end to the week, having not really felt like going out at all. So that is week 4 in the books. 25 miles done this week, slowly starting to build up the volume. Feeling tired, but starting to get on top of my recovery, I think, and like I've said before, feeling very nervous about the fact that I'm gonna have to add like another 15 miles to my long run in only 12 weeks time. Like I'm officially a quarter of the way through the training block now, but really enjoying it. Really looking forward to how the next couple of weeks go. So I will see you next week for week 5.